blindsided by her own colleague and an academic she had tried to destroy. The news of the marriage spread like wildfire. It dominated every tea break, hallway chat, and faculty meeting for weeks. Students began calling them the power couple. Their lectures were well attended, their seminars applauded, and their synergy was unmistakable. Professor Uju, however, began to withdraw. Her shoulders drooped, her eyes lost their spark, and her voice no longer carried the sharp edge it once did. The once feared Hod now seemed like a shadow, trailing behind the rising light of Dr. Odo and his bride. Many suspected that her bitterness wasn't just professional, it was personal. Perhaps she had once hoped for more with Dr. Odo. Or perhaps it was pure pride, wounded beyond repair. Dr. Ojo and Dr. Ifoma, both close friends of Dr. Odo, openly celebrated his success. "He deserves this drive," Ojo said, beaming. "Absolutely, drive," Ifoma agreed. "He's earned every bit of this joy. And honestly, Nakem brings out the best in him." The atmosphere in the department slowly shifted. A new era was dawning, one marked by cooperation, quiet respect, and mutual support. Professor Nakem, now both wife and colleague, championed inclusiveness and innovation in research. She credited Drive Odo with keeping her grounded. As for me, I found myself reflecting on the unexpected turns of life. Who would have thought that the man once dismissed as a nobody would rise to such prominence? I often wondered what would have happened if Professor Nakem hadn't told Drive Odo about Professor Uju's plot. Would he have stayed? Would he have survived the psychological warfare? Fate, it seemed, had chosen to reward perseverance, humility, and love. Dr. Odo had played the long game, and he had won. And so, in the quiet of my office, I penned this story, not just as a witness, but as someone who learned that no one should ever be underestimated.